بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. My dear student, greeting to you all. Today, inshallah, we will carry on with our English language lessons for the second year. My name is teacher Inas Al-Hadithi. So as you can see, my dear student, today we will be concluding our first unit on the second book. The name of the unit is called Greeting. Greetings. This will be lesson number 4, and because it's a very important lesson, we will be taking it into 2 parts. This is part number 1, so let's start. Bismillah. Let's start by revising what we have learned in the previous lesson, my dear student. In the previous lesson, we introduced different greetings words. For example, we might say good morning, hi, hello, or we might say goodbye, see you later, and so on. Also, we talked about possessive adjectives, and also we will be talking about them also today. And also we'll be covering the pronoun. Okay, these are the words that we use to replace the actual noun. Okay, this is the name of our unit. Greetings. Perhaps we might say hi, hello, maybe assalamu alaikum, how are you, good morning, good afternoon, good night. All these are greeting words. By the end of the lesson, inshallah, we will be able to use the possessive adjectives pronoun correctly with different exercises. Learn about opposite adjectives. What do I mean by opposite? For example, if I say that person is tall, the opposite is short. We will be giving more examples. Also, we'll be doing a lot of exercise and we will be having fun. These are different pictures of different kids greeting you, my dear student, in their own languages. As you can see, I can see a boy from China, another one from Mexico, and another girl, an Arabic girl greeting you with the word salam, and so on. So these are different kinds of greetings. Let's start, my dear student, with the possessive adjectives pronoun. We talked about it in the previous lesson, lesson number 3. So it will be a very good idea to browse between lesson number 3 and lesson number 4. As you can see on the screen, we started with the personal pronouns. We talked about only 2 pronouns. That would be pronoun I and you. I need you to focus on one thing. So whenever we are using the personal pronoun I or you, they must be followed by a verb, right? Okay, so we might say I am, I go, I clean, I brush, or also you are, you can swim, you write, and so on. For the possessive adjectives, it's another story. They are not followed by a verb, they are followed by a noun. Let's give examples. My name, my family, my job, your car, your house, your bag. All these words are nouns. Okay? And also we talked about possessive pronouns. So, and instead of saying this is my bag, I might say it is mine. So I don't need to use anything after the word mine and yours. So let's go ahead and repeat. I, my, mine. You, your, yours. Very good, my dear student. Let's go to the next slide. Now, this will give you a clear idea. For the left hand, on your left side, possessive adjectives my. Let's read the example together. This is my house. So here I have my followed by the noun house. This is my house. Okay? Your. That is your soup. Again, soup is a noun. So you might replace it with any noun. This is my pen. This is my watch. This is my room. This is your phone. This is your book. and so on. But remember, they are followed by a noun. Now let's go to your right hand, possessive pronouns. We might use mine, and it will have the exact same meaning. For example, this house is mine. After mine, I don't need to use anything. The sentence is complete. This house is mine. It belongs to me. Okay? So these two sentences have the exact same meaning. This is my house. This house is mine. Moving to the next one, yours. That soup is yours. So I don't need to use another word after yours. The sentence is complete with the full meaning, and it has the same meaning as the first one. That is your soup, or that soup is yours. Very good, my dear student. Now, let's have some exercises. I've got a kite. So here I have the pronoun I, followed by the verb have. I've got a kite. It is my kite. It is mine. So all the three sentences have the exact same meaning. That kite belonged to me. Okay? I've got a kite. It is my kite. It is mine. So let's do two more examples. Complete with the correct word. I've got a computer. I. So, what do you think we should use now? It is. So, I've got a computer. Can I say it is your computer? No, it would be wrong. It is my computer. Very good. It is my computer. Very good. Or we might use it is mine. So all the three sentences have the exact same meaning. Let's do the same with the other picture. You have got a present. You. Okay. It is what? Can I say it is my present? No, it is your present. Very good. It is your present. Or we might say it is yours. So all the three sentences have the exact same meaning. That present is or belong to you. Okay? Now let's do the same. Choose. Number 1. I am fishing with sister. My sister, your sister, his sister. What do you think, my dear student? I am fishing with, the answer is my sister. Very good. I am fishing with my sister. Number 2, Rose, she loves to walk with parents. His parents, her parents, your parents. What do you think? She, Rose, the answer is her parents. Very good. Her parents. Number 3, I have a cat. I have a cat. This is his cat, her cat, my cat. What do you think? The answer is my cat. Excellent. My cat. Very good job. Very good job. Now, let's try to complete this conversation with the correct word. So, we might use a possessive adjective or a possessive pronoun. Okay? Whose? Now I have a bag. Whose? Whose is this? Is it yours? Whose bag is this? Is it yours? Now let's look at the boy. Okay, it is mine. Okay, can you think of another answer? So he could say it is mine or it is my bag. Very good. Now, whose ruler is this? Is it mine? Now, let's look at the girl. It is. So, remember, you can have two answers. We might say it is yours or it is your ruler. Very good. Now, let's talk about opposite. What do we mean by the word opposite. Let me give you an example with a picture. Now I have two balls here. Doesn't matter what kind of sport they're playing, but I have two balls, but different sizes, right? Look at the one to your left. If you are going to use an adjective to describe it, it is big. It is big. How about the second one? Is it big? The answer is no, it is small. So both big and small are adjectives and they are opposites. Okay, so repeat after me, please. Big. Remember, you have this in your book at lesson number 4. Big. One more time. Big. One last time. Big. Very good. Next ball. Small. Small. One more time. Small. One last time. Small. Very good. Very good. How about these two kids? Now, the boy to your left, if you are going to describe him, he is tall. He is tall. Very good. What about his sister? She is not tall. She is short. She is short. So let's read together. Tall. Tall. One more time. Tall. One last time. Tall. Very good. Short. Short. One more time. Short. One last time. Short. Very good, my dear student. How about these two pictures? Here I have two men, right? The one to your left, he is fat. He is fat. How about the other man? Is he fat? No, actually he is thin. He is thin. Very good. Let's read. Fat. Fat. One more time. Fat. One last time. Fat. Second man. Thin. Thin. One more time. Thin. One last time. Thin. Very good, my dear student. Now, I need your help here. Choose the correct answer. I have two boys, two men here. Tell me about the one with the arrow, with the yellow arrow. He is what? He is tall. He is short. What do you think? The answer is he is tall. Very good. He is tall. Okay? While the other one is short. Now, let's try to complete with the correct answer. To your left, I have this man. Let's describe him with one word. He is what? He is fat. Excellent. He is fat. Very good. He is fat. The other one, what about him? He's not fat. He is thin. He is thin. Very good. Let's read the answers. He is fat. He is thin. Very good. Very good. Now, big or small? Okay, so circle the correct picture. So here I have so many items or so many animals, okay? Look for the adjective and circle the correct answer. For the first one, I have an elephant and a mouse. The word is big. The answer, it's easy. We will circle the elephant. The elephant is big. Very good. How about, I have two eggs. Circle the small egg. Circle the small one. Very good. That's the small one. Very good. Next one. I have a tiger and I have a cat. Circle the big animal here. The big animal, it's the tiger. Excellent. It's the tiger. Next one. I have an apple and I have a melon. Circle the big fruit here. The answer is the melon. Very good. Let's go to the other side. I have two balls here. Let's go ahead and circle the small one. This is the small one. Very good. Next, I have two cars. We need to circle the big car. This is the big car. Very good. Excellent. Next, I have two bears. Let's go ahead and circle the small bear. Very good. Next one, I have 2 planes. This is the small one. Very good, my dear student. Good job. Now, I need you to open your books at page 18, please. As you can see, this is lesson number 4, and we'll be taking it into 2 classes. I will zoom in for the upper part, and then I will move to the lower part. For the upper part, look and say. As you can see here, I have 2 cars, right? Let's read the sentence. I have a small car. It's a small car. But look at the second car. Is it small? No. My father has a big car. So let's go ahead and write something here. Here I have 2 adjectives. I have small and I have big. Okay? And because we are talking about opposite adjectives, they are opposite. They have different meaning. Let's read one more time. I have a small car. My father has a big car. Let's go to the next one. Now let's move to the lower part of page 18. Now, I have 2 fish, right? This is a big fish. Big. How about the second fish, my dear student? This is a small fish. This is a small fish. Very good. So let's go ahead and write the 2 adjectives here. I have big and I have small. And they are 2 opposite adjectives. Next one. He is tall. So the adjective here is tall. But the boy, he is short. Let's go ahead and write short. So I have tall and short, and they are what? They are opposite. Very good. Next, I have 2 cats, but different sizes. The cat to your left, it is fat. Fat cat. Second one, is it fat, my dear student? No, it is thin. So here I have fat and thin. Very good, my dear student. Now, let me check your understanding by having more exercises. Here I have 2 ladders. Which one is shorter? So I have a short ladder, and which is the purple one. Very good. Now I have 2 trees. Which one is taller? Which tree is taller? Very good. That is the tall tree. Excellent. Very good job. Let's go with 2 vases here. Which vase is taller? It's the purple one. Very good. Then I have 2 chairs. Which one is shorter? It is this one. Very good. Excellent. Now, here I have 2 buildings. Which building is taller? Which one is taller? Very good. It's the blue one. Now, select the picture that is short. Have 2 flowers. That is the short flower. I have 2 ladders. That is the short ladder. Very good, my dear student. Now, select the picture that is tall. 2 boys. He is tall. Giraffe and a dog. The giraffe is tall. Very good, my dear student. Now, I have 6 different sentences with 6 different people, animals. Read and number. I am tall. Number 1, I am tall. Number 2, he is fat. Number 3, it is big. Number 4, it is small. Number 5, he is short. Number 6, she is thin. Let's go ahead and label and number. I am tall. Or let's start with the boy. with the first boy in the picture. He is short. Very good. The man next to him, what do you think the answer will be? He's not short actually. So we will go with sentence number 1. I am tall. I am tall. So now we're done with tall and short. Let's go to the man sitting on the couch. What do you think? How can we describe him? He is fat. Very good. He is fat. Now let's go to the mouse. How could you describe a mouse? Is it big? Actually, it is small. Number 4, it is small. Now I have the girl and the elephant. The girl, she is thin, very good. And the elephant, it is big. It is big. Very good, my dear student. Now you have this one. Let's do it. Which is bigger? This ball is bigger. Which jar is smaller? This one is smaller. Now I have 2 moon. This one is smaller. I have 2 apples. This one is smaller. 2 bikes. This one is bigger. 2 lambs. And this lamb is bigger. Very good, my dear student. Let's go ahead and revise what we have learned in this lesson. In this lesson, we talked more about possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns. We have done so many exercises about them. I hope you can get it or understand it by now. Also, we introduce opposite adjectives such as short, tall, thin, fat, big, and small. So that is my lesson, my dear student. Until I see you next time, stay safe. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.